Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Blood Bowl Chaos Edition. Alright, so our next match is up against the Tombstone Chiefs. This is probably the most difficult team out of the bunch, simply because they are rather well developed. There's two sort of undead teams. There's the undead team and then there's the necromantic team. Both have their kind of advantages and disadvantages. I'm not as familiar. I have played necromantic a lot because I like the werewolves, but Undead have their things too. The main thing that Undead have are the two mummies, which are 5 strength units that don't have any trait. So they just have Mighty Blow and Regeneration. So they are pretty tough. They're a lot more reliable than, standard big guys. They also have Whites, which are essentially their blitzers. They just have block and regeneration. Also, pretty much all the units except for the ghouls have regeneration. Speaking of the ghouls, they get 4 of them. These are their standard wall carriers. They're the fastest movement, but they're least durable, and they have dodge, but they don't have regeneration. So usually, if you want to hinder the team, you want to go after their ghouls first and just wipe them out. And then there's the zombies and skeletons. Necromantic teams can only have zombies, but undead teams can pick and choose what they want for their linemen. Zombies are more durable, but move slower and don't have thick skull, both of them don't have much agility. And then the skeletons are a little bit faster, but they have less armor, but they have thick skull. So most people prefer zombies because they're more durable. There might be some advantages for skeleton. Let's see, general. Nope, no difference. Okay, they get the same skills. Alright, so the big issue is a lot of their units have skills. In fact, a lot of them have block. Wow, a lot of them have block. Strip ball, block and sidestep, block and sure hands, block, strip ball, mighty blow and tackle, block and stand firm. Yeah, this entire team's essentially, it's got block, which is smart. That's generally what you're supposed to do. The one disadvantage for necromantic and undead teams, though, is they do not get access to apothecaries. They cannot buy any. What they have instead is a necromancer, which is technically what does all the regenerations. If you have enough inducement money, you can buy an Igor, which is like a weaker form of an apothecary, where instead of re-rolling the injury check, you re-roll the regeneration check to see if you can succeed. Generally, they're not that reliable, and they're kind of expensive, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's get this match underway, and we'll see how it goes. Wow. They actually got a little bit of money from that, but not enough to do anything. So let's get this started. They only have 2 rerolls and 3 cheerleaders. So that's probably why their team value is so low, because they have only 2 rerolls, but they have 15 players, so we're not going to be winning this through a bashing war, probably. Might get some use out of my Bombardier, though, if I can position it right. And I'm thinking Norse pitch again, guys. I have been watching a sort of a short little let's play of Knorr doing real games against actual people, and he's getting like the same pitch over and over again as well. Of course, his is a little bit better. He gets the little boat pitch or whatever it is. I'm not sure which team it belongs to. Hello, Norse pitch.
Hey. Hi, Bob. Hi, everybody.
Receive.
Yes, it's me, Jim Johnson.
All right, let's do this madness. GN.
Who will be bringing you today's game.
It's gonna be another
mummies are so evil.
I hope so, Bob. I hope so.
There's little or no way out for this team.
These guys have what? 1 agility? Yeah,
just
they
to
do.
stand still.
Alright, let's swap in these people. We'll stick with the Looney for now. Oh, sorry, not the Looney. The Fanatic. Let's see how it goes. Probably not well. Luckily, none of them have guard or anything like that. Where's my block guy? There you are. You can go there. The ghouls are the only agile-based units, so if you can just keep them busy or stay away from them, you'll be alright. You know what? Here, just let's go on the line.
Here we go again for another bloodbath.
And once again, we get the kick off the riot. So it goes.
Corruption so
Oh, and we got touchback. Awesome. Let's go ahead and give it to our Pogoer. We'll go ahead and have our Pogoer move on up.
Under an agreement signed last season, the clubs
My
are
mouse
not
is still
allowed
kind of
to offer
acting
less
weird.
than the
I don't
going
like
rate.
it. Alright, first things first. Perfect. Mummies only have 3 movements, so they can't. If they get up, they can't really do much. There we go. Let's just move you up there. All right. You have blocking that. All right. First injury right off the bat, but regeneration triggered. That's the other issue. We're gonna constantly have to deal with regeneration. But we got one guy off the pitch, and that was one of their block zombies. And that was Masaru. So Masaru needs 3 more injuries to level up. Next, we gotta deal with this guy. Okay, that's fine. Oh, never mind, it's not fine. Due to the fact that it has stand firm, there's not too much we can do about them. That's okay, we'll make do. Kind of just pushing my way up there, little by little.
Is the most famous undead coach out there.
Of course, Bob. He's the head coach of Champions of Death.
Not only that, Jim, he was the first necromancer to resurrect a dozen skeletons and give them.
Yeah, they get up, but they can't go anywhere unless they use a going for it. Takes 3 movement to get up from being down. Ouch.
Well, that's one with a good reason to go see the apothecary.
Yep, looks like he's gonna need a good one.
Yep.
You think he'll be able to get up
those
after
things.
that blow, Jim?
Oh, yes. He's not the sort to stay down.
At least it didn't knock down my Fanatic. Alright, let's get you back up. Let's not get you back up. You know what? You can just lay there. Another injury.
Boom!
Another regeneration.
And followed by a clean uppercut. Well done.
The blood will never clot if he keeps running around like that.
Come on. Come on. Nope. No good. That stand firm is going to be an issue. You have block and guard. No, I didn't. Oh, god damn it. My mouse is jacked up, so sometimes it just double clicks for no reason, and I wanted to blitz.
Reminds me of the 1496 lowdown rats.
So, yay.
That year they
Yay,
trained
thank
with a
you.
giant black war wolf.
Oh, yeah, the wolf ate 6 players and then ran away into the swamp.
But we'll make do.
The only ball they had.
Some teams have no luck.
Do we have a blocker? Yes, we do. Okay. Well, we'll just move you down here. Move you over here. That's fine. They're probably going to gang up on my Fanatic, but that's alright. You can head up this way. I just don't want to leave my Fanatic completely exposed, at least not at the moment. Nice.
Did you know most teams are jealous at the Undead teams?
Why is that, Jim?
Apparently, Tom Landry, in a rare interview, stated it is because their players don't stop playing when they die.
Well, that makes sense.
Alright, well, we gotta deal with this guy. You have block, you have block.
What finesse, what style, what perfection.
What a hammer blow.
This one has wrestle, so that's why he fell over. Alright, I'm getting in a little bit of trouble here, so let's try to go. Come on, game. Can you please stop weaving around them?
Hold still and then pow, right in the face.
There we go. Six. Not good. That'll work. Alright.
Today's insight comes from Jaime Schnibbel, coach and owner of the Goblin Lowdown Rats team. In
have a
yesterday's
blitz.
Spike magazine, he said that Blood Bowl was like war.
That guy has
No
tackles.
winners, just survivors.
Oh, that's deep. About as deep as his team's position in the rankings.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Ugh, not good. Double twos.
A mouthful of death.
Yeah, he went down face first.
They're doing pretty good at knocking out their players, at least temporarily, but they got some really good. They got really good ghouls, and they have really good whites. Zombies and mummies aren't too bad. We just gotta get away from them. Ooh, badly hurt to Barness.
But whether
That's
he
okay.
survives that injury or not, the team's insurance premium will be rocketing.
Without his armor, that player...
Montezuma badly
Very
hurt.
nice, I can hear the...
Both these guys have Mindy Blow, by the way.
Teams have simply disappeared after being abandoned by their supporters.
Let's say that some teams who haven't won a match for several years have been tied up by their fans
Oh,
and
okay, I see
thrown
what you
into
did.
rubbish containers.
It's the only way to end the downward spiral.
What? Right on the schmozzle.
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose from now on.
Okay. That's fine. Get you up. Doing awful in this hole. Double block, and I'm in trouble. I'm in a bit of trouble at the moment.
Look over there. Some cute little elf beauties.
God, really?
Big moot sandwiches in the stand.
Hey, I'm off the
Oh, thank
deck.
God.
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
And so now you like big moot sandwiches?
No way.
Okay, that's all my rerolls. You're out of range, you are not out of range. Okay, that zombie has a 2 agility, but he's probably going to succeed and, like, blitz me or something, but not much we can do about that. Okay, got that. Actually, that was stupid of me. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Try something like that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine. Problem is, we still have to deal with the ghouls. Like that one. And that one. Oh, okay, you're going for that one.
Look, they walk. They make noises. They score touchdowns.
Yes, Bob. They are old undead Blood Bowl players. What did you expect?
Jim, it still just surprises me each time I see them on the pitch.
Ogres.
Well, that didn't work. That's still the block and stand firm guy. We're just gonna move on up here, just in case we, you know, double fail the dodge again. We're gonna have to make a dodge. Just no way, no other real option about it.
A perfect dodge.
Dodgy Dodgers in the Goblin World.
There we go. Good job, Dredmor. We're down 2 players. They are down none. And we are going to be forced to use a secret weapon this drive. Alright. We will use a chainsaw, and we'll use Eye of Cthulhu next drive. We are in trouble, because we're going to be down 2. Assuming we don't have any other injuries for this drive, we are going to be down players for probably the first time ever. Actually, I think it's the second time ever.
The noise created by a sizzling fireball, followed by the characteristic sound of the snapping of a wizard's neck.
Okay, let's accept.
And they're off!
We get an extra reroll. Thunder down.
Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport.
I really need to get rid of these ghouls. They're just so annoying.
The ball is in his hands.
And you used your last reroll. Good.
That's what happens when a pro crosses an
Down.
amateur.
Okay.
Yes, splotch.
What is this? Block and sidestep. Okay. You have block and guard. Failed the really stupid roll. Failed the really stupid roll. Well, I'm glad I went for these first, because I would have failed it if I went with the chainsaw.
Blood Bowl is reputedly the toughest of all sports.
So they say.
I would foul, but I don't have any spare commons now. It's double ones on the really stupid rolls. Wonderful. They have 2 turns to score a touchdown. I'll go ahead and hinder them a little bit. Ghouls only have... Nice!
It's hardly surprising.
Double ones on their dodge, and it killed that ghoul. And they don't have regeneration, so there goes their block sure hands ghoul. So that's 1 down, so they have 3 ghouls left. But as I was saying, ghouls have 3 agility despite them being their agile player, so keep that in mind. Getting a little bit of frame rate.
You can't say much about that.
KO'd. KO'd is probably the best thing we can get right now. You go that way. Okay, so we're good here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move you to there. Move you to there. Move you to there.
There was a time when the colleges of magic had
Because I'm gonna lose my Looney anyway.
wizard assistants to teams.
Who could forget?
There we go.
24/7
There goes the other ghoul.
incident when rampant spell
And ejected by the referee, which is fine because he would have been rejected after the next turn anyway.
Nobody could forget that.
So that's their other ghoul. I think it was just a block ghoul. No, block sidestep. Here comes a white. And there goes my...
Nice left punch.
There goes Elise, my sidestep goblin. So now I am down players. I'm going to be down to 10 players for the next drive. And they're going to have a full 11. But it's going to be mostly made up of skeletons instead of ghouls. So brutal match. Surprisingly, I haven't taken any.
Not soon enough for some players, eh, Bob?
I haven't taken any like actual serious injuries. It's just all badly hurt. Yeah, look at that. I'm already down 5 players. I only had 15 to begin with. They're down 2 players. And they have 15 as well, so they have 13 players left. But we took out 2 of their ghouls, which is a good thing.
I counted them all in, and I counted them all out.
So nobody's died.
And we are kicking off yet again.
No, but some of them don't look as though they'll make it through the end.
Ah, good.
Now I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna position this Bombardier. Put you there for right now. Now they have even less agility, 3 players, so hopefully we can take advantage of that. You have block, okay. Well, this is all we got. Swap you there.
Every now and again, Blood Bowl throws up a real mixed bag of a team.
Like the motley horde that's made up of a bunch of misfits.
Yeah, can't be easy to coach
Perfect
those
defense.
mascots every day of the week.
don't really have any place to put them. It's risky, but I'm gonna do this. See what happens. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, good. You blitzed that goblin.
Well, that'll keep him quiet for a while.
And there goes their first reroll. Okay, that was dumb. He chose not to use wrestle. For whatever reason. Okay. Well, we got some mummies to deal with. And we still have mummies to deal with. This is not good. Yes, reroll it. If it was anything but a 1, I would have not rerolled it, but that's a fumble, and I can't afford a fumble. Okay. That we can take down.
Worthy of a black hawk.
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it.
Just look at the fans. They're red hot. A majority of supporters reckon that the league should take measures to prevent a small minority of peaceful fans from watching a match from the terraces.
They've got a point. If they don't want to join in the fun, they might as well stay home and watch it on Cablevision.
Trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. Options do not look good. Options are definitely not good.
I can tell you straight, that hurts.
I could try dodging through, but it's, I can't have... Okay, there we go, we're fine. This is ugly all around. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and just move you here. You have block and guard.
Spreading the ball around.
There goes you. Let's go ahead and get you back up. They have yet to like even attempt to pick up the ball. Alright, Cirno. That's all we'll have to do for now. Okay, go ahead and move yourself upwards.
The referees guild has decided to hire a bodyguard for each game.
Another brilliant idea. And just how effective will one bodyguard be against a stadium full of supporters?
True, could be a bit one-sided.
Okay. Dodgy Dodgerson.
He's got the ball.
Used his last reroll to pick up the ball. Now we have to somehow keep them from scoring somehow. Which is easier said than done, unfortunately.
Now, I've always wondered if an undead player
there goes my
can
Bombardier.
Of course they can, Bob.
Really, Jim?
Okay, you have dodge. I can get a 1-die block on this guy, but that's about it. That's a risky one. Nice. No regeneration.
Yes, it's a great spectacle, Bob.
So, Gouged Eye missed next game. Doesn't really affect us. If I could just... Well, I could blitz the skeleton and go from there. So let's do that and see what happens. Please don't roll 1. Please don't roll 1. Please don't roll 1. That will do. I will not step forward. Let's get you up. They're not gonna... They're usually iffy about picking up their players out on the edge of the pitch here, because they're afraid they'll get pushed out, so that ghoul still hasn't gotten up for that reason. Okay, you have block? Yes you do. Let's go ahead and move you up.
Did you know that according to Spike magazine, the number one all-time worst player award was Specky McGrone?
Who?
A goblin who played only 1 season.
Can you believe it?
30 fumbles in a season, averaging more than 2 per match, including a record 9 fumbles in his last match. He finally pulled apart the head coach.
What do you expect?
Okay. Issue is this ghoul, I think. If we can just keep that ghoul from being a possible receiver, we should be okay. I mean, this isn't really a good passing team, but
As soon as he
three
throws
agility
his
passing isn't,
We
you know,
know the
unheard
opponent
of.
will be out for lunch.
There it goes. Oh, decided to give up and just form a cage instead. Pushed. Okay, they got 4 turns to score. Alright.
You remember the 2503 season, which saw the retirement of one of Blood Bowl's favorite killers, Nobler Blackwood, who after 8 great seasons finally hung up his chainsaw.
It lopped off more heads than any other chainsaw in history, including a massive 14 decapitations in 1 match.
God, keep rolling horribly. Just have to do for now. Okay, you move up here. There's really stupid. Okay, it's just a KO.
Like
Julianna is okay, just a KO. I don't want to lose my only 4 agility player.
He checked that move.
Made him look stupid to me. Ouch!
Oh, nice.
The other guy couldn't dodge that one.
Did you hear about
Okay,
helmets,
let's weave around here real
nails,
quick.
Wolf, the madly sadistic chainsaw swinging star?
Oh, he's still ready to hire himself out, even if it means
Okay.
sacking lizardmen's heads.
Move you
Scales,
away.
as he always complains, damage his chainsaw. all for the love of sport.
I'm gonna start with this first.
Now there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry.
That player's seeing stars now.
Funny for someone that wasn't really that bright.
Nice! Look at that. Bam! Took out a skeleton that failed the regeneration. Just badly hurt. The rest of them were knocked down. Oh, that was beautiful. Everyone else is stunned. See if we can pick up the ball.
Clean take up there. Nothing to say.
And I don't have any remark to add, my friend.
So we're just gonna go ahead and cover you. Okay. That's just the teal of the zombie right there. But yeah, that's used for Bombardier, especially against low agility there. I aimed for the body here, so it couldn't catch. So the only thing that could possibly stop it was the ghoul interception, which had a tackle zone. So
this goblin team reminds me of the 1496 slowdown rats. That year they trained
unless
with a
rolled
giant
6, of
black
course.
war wolf.
Oh, yeah, the wolf ate 6 players and then ran away into the swamp.
Okay.
The only ball they had.
Some teams have no luck. Blood Bowl players are getting more like their Albion League cousins every day.
That wasn't a light touch that put him down, Jim. That was a solid chop to the back of the neck.
You can't reach. Okay, we're gonna move you here. Actually, let's move you there. I can't do that. Block. Okay, I had to make the check because I didn't want to move a goblin there. Thankfully we rolled higher than a 3. And I successfully screwed up, but that's okay. Just gonna move all the way up here.
The defender was made to look stupid there.
Just a few yards to go.
You can do it, Kiloph. As for you,
we are especially lucky that nowadays necromancy is allowed.
We're not too sure that the other teams are that thrilled.
That's the point, Bob.
Yes, it's
take that.
players can wake up with a serious headache.
And the school's stupid, thinking he can be a receiver now. So despite all the regeneration, we actually did some pretty good damage. They still have more players than us. That's certainly a thing. Range, so we're just going to move on over here, and we'll score next turn.
And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is anyway. He's swatted him like a fly.
More like punched him square in the face, like a fly.
The Blood Bowl annals are littered with stories of teams who've gone bust with crippling deaths.
And with the cost of doping, bribery on the rise, the problem won't be going away.
Nope. I was gonna try to push out a zombie. Yeah, if you can get the Bombardier position, it can actually do some pretty good damage. It's a lot better once you get Hail Mary pass on them, but good luck trying to get that. We would pretty much have to score with them, which I don't bother doing.
I don't know if we really like that uppercut.
May not have liked it, but he certainly hated it.
Oh, you bastard.
Mixon has come on leaps and bounds since your days, Bob.
That was their dirty player zombie. But it was just a badly hurt, so we're fine. We're gonna go ahead and just score. And there we go. Not too bad. Yeah, if you take out the ghouls, they become forced to use their whites as their ball carriers, which aren't bad, but you kind of need them on offense and defense.
Win. Fully deserved.
They came out on top in every...
Okay, so they're bigger and
Roll.
stronger than the opposition. But where did
Yeah,
that
they
go?
suffered 6 casualties.
But do you think they'll learn?
Learning
MVP went to
implies
Rayask the
neurons.
Warrior.
A major disappointment
And
after
they're
a match in which they
okay.
had the majority of possession.
So
No
many
new fan
missed
factor,
chances,
mainly
which
because
just
everyone we're
goes
fighting
to
against
show
now
that
has
the ball is
very
not
low fan
the key
factor, I
to the
guess.
game.
They would have been better
Next.
off to take care of the opposition. They could have cut the pitch in half today.
Yes. Alright, we have one level up with Kiloph.
When you
He's
think
our block
that there's a
goblin.
whole industry built
Holy
around
cow,
providing
but
players
I have another
with
double.
performance-enhancing
I don't know what to do with it.
products, and nobody
I have
has
Blodge.
taken anything.
The pharmaceutical rep was relieved of his
I
stop by the
don't know what to
fans.
get with another double, to be honest. I might have to go and look that up. I mean, I can try going for leader to get another reroll, but that's not really that good. At least not for a goblin. But, yeah, I'll take a look and see what I get, and I'll tell you guys next time. Speaking of next time, who are we up against? We are... okay. So this is what happened. There's actually 2 groups. We were on Group 1. We fought against the Dwarves, the Vampires, and the Undead. And then Group 2 was happening at the same time, which was Lizardmen, Elf, Nurgle, and Halfling. And whoever won the most ends up going to the semifinals. Or the final, sorry. Which is us. Oh yeah, correct. It is the semifinals. So, we gotta deal with the Nurgle team, and then we'll have to deal with the Elf and Dwarf team. It's the Wastelands Slime Balls. A rather well-developed team. They have 14 players. Block, 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 and movement allowance. Block, and plus agility. Rough stuff. And more than likely our frame rate is going to die because we're going against Nurgle and they have all that stupid disturbing presence and stuff. But we'll deal with that next time. Other than that, straightforward match. I was very glad to use the Bombardier. But enough of my rambling. I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Blood Bowl Chaos Edition. See you guys next time.